Hey guys, I am here to get into Three Women, which is directed by Robert Altman, released in the year 1977. And this is just a very original kind of surreal depiction, as Robert Altman just perfectly nails like something of his own take on persona, but a lot of Ingmar Bergman influence in general, and kind of just ends up foreshadowing a lot of David Lynch also. Not a lot of the characterization. It primarily revolves around Shelley Duvall's Sissy Spacek. And I really love this perfect balance of dynamic that these roommates have in this very offbeat kind of story. Like Shelley Duvall is just a very chatty, kind of bratty sort of character who's a very admirably socially confident kind of character. Yeah, she has a perfect amount of vulnerability, which Stacey Spacek admirably looks up to. But it's ultimately a very offbeat, kind of naive sort of character study, as it involves a lot of obsessive and kind of like childlike sense of wonder throughout. And she idolizes Duvall to an extent that she literally ends up kind of absorbing her entire personality. And this is all told in a very offbeat, subtle kind of way. And then there's this third person you see hardly. She's there's very little screen time by contrast. Stannis Rule, she's this painter who's something of a mother figure to both ultimately. And this is a very offbeat kind of dynamic that all of them have, as they go through something about identity swap. It reminds me a lot of what Persona was doing and what Mulholland Drive does as well. Just doesn't really seem like there's even much of a main character in this overall project. It just kind of feels like there's just this sort of offbeat sort of force just hovering over all of it. It's very fascinating. Altman depicts all of this from start to finish.